All right, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teaching the course where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Shai, Shai's elect. All right, the house of David. All right, it's gonna be a little nightly sit down right quick. I got a little time to myself, and I wanted to put up a spiritual epistle, and Lord willing to be edifying. All right, today is October the 29th, year 2023, the hopeful year Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly and some willfully call God and Jesus Christ. All right, God being Yahweh, and so-called Jesus Christ being Yahweh Shai. All right, two different powers with the same plan. All right, Yahweh Shai is coming to do the will of Yahweh. All right, and we're coming to do the same thing as well. All right, to usher in Yahweh Shai's kingdom. All right, right here on earth as it is in heaven. So I'm gonna read a couple of scriptures right quick, and again, Lord willing to be edifying. I'm gonna start right here in Matthew 13 and verse 10. It reads, "And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them," so this is Yahweh Shai speaking, "because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given." All right, so this was a gift. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding was a gift from Yahweh Shai to the elect. All right, because it's a lot of Israelites. All right, Israel is as the sand of the sea, but yet Yahweh Shai on this side only wants 1/3 out of Israel from the land of the north. All right, over here in Babylon the Great, aka America. He's only coming back to get 1/3 of his people from this part. All right, from this part of the world. All right, because this place is gonna be destroyed. All right, Babylon the Great. All right, it's gonna be destroyed through thermonuclear fire. All right, in the oncoming world war. All right, as the scriptures describe it as the third woe. All right, which is fast approaching. All right, but that war ain't gonna take place until the implementation of the RFID microchip, which is the MOTB. All right, is forced on the people. All right, that has to come first. All right, Esau has to crash the dollar. Esau being the so-called white man who's running this earth. All right, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where then who is he? All right, that man that is speaking about is a nation, and it's the nation of Edom. All right. So, the Lord is going to use this devil. All right. He's the devil on the earth. All right. To come with that RFID microchip. And that's going to be Esau's way of, getting the birthright back, as he would like to think. All right. But it ain't going to work out for him. All right. And a lot of you Jakes, all right, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans through the seed of your fathers, which represent Jacob today, the Israelites, all right, you going to bow the knee to that devil the same way you bow the knee to him today, all right? Because when his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is given to you, as it is today, you reject it, all right? You can't receive it, all right? And that's because the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven was only given to the elect, all right? Now, the 2/3 over here in the land of the north that don't receive it, and that's going to ultimately be put to death, all right? They're going to come back in the kingdom with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding written in their inward parts. But on this side, they must learn the death by pain, all right? So, let me continue on in this Matthew 13. Let me read verse 12. It says, "For whatsoever hath to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, for him shall be taken away even that he had." All right. All right, let me see. Verse 13, "Therefore I speak to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand." So that's why the Lord said he spoke to, all right, to the other Jakes in parables at that time, all right. He would speak to them in riddles and different, you know what I'm saying, ways, all right. Verse 14, it say, "And in them it is fulfilled the prophet, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive, all right? You know what I'm saying? And Elias came back this time on as Abba Bivens, all right? And hey, we're blessed to be a part of, all right, his fruit, all right? Verse 15, it say, for this people's heart, meaning their mind, is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes have they closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I shall heal them. Blessed are your eyes, all right, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which you see, and hear those, and have not seen them, and hear those things which you hear, and have not heard them. All right, and that's why, we sit in a very, very privileged position, all right? This truth ain't nothing to take for granted. It ain't nothing to sleep on. It ain't nothing to put on the back burner, all right? Now, of course, we understand and know we can never do enough, all right, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? And then, in Babylon, you have your stretches where you able to, you know what I'm saying, pump your lessons out, bang, 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 bang. Then you have your lessons where, you feel like you in a funk. And you ain't hitting your quotas, so to speak. All right, but nevertheless, we gotta be on fire for this thing. All right, and it comes with different avenues. All right, just cause you ain't do a video don't mean you wasn't in the spirit. All right, cause you could be watching video. That could just be a study day or a day where you watch all the apostles or the elders and the elder bishops. However you do it. All right, just. As long as you meditating on Yahweh Shem Yahushua and he's at the forefront of your mind, all right, you ain't gonna go a long time without getting your shit in gear, so to speak. All right. So let me see what else. I'm gonna read right quick. So the Lord spoke in parables. We went through that. It ended with basically how blessed the elect are to be the elect, all right, because. Many righteous prophets, those prophets back then are the prophets today, all right, because the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. So, the prophets of that day desire to see and hear the things that we're speaking today, all right, and they're back today, all right. The scriptures say there's no remembrance of former things, all right, but yeah, we understand everything in this we understand much, but I ain't gonna say we understand quite a bit more than we understood back then, all right? You know what I mean? Lord willing, I'll be at that number. All right? But we understand a lot more now than we did then, all right? Let me see. So let me see where we finna go, bros. Y'all give me 1 second. Just a quick little put together. I didn't have nothing drawn up. We just gonna see where the spirit take us with this. All right, we're gonna read this one. All right, I'm gonna read this in Jude chapter. Well, there's only one chapter in Jude. We're gonna start at verse 5. It say, "I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this." All right, that's reincarnation as well. All right. Because we knew this before, and the Lord said he's going to put us in remembrance, all right? So again, I will therefore put you in remembrance, for ye once knew this, how the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believe not, all right? And that happened to the Israelites, all right? Verse 6, all right? And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he hath reserved in everlasting chains of darkness unto the judgment of the great day. All right, and we're those men today. All right, if we be of the elect, we would be those men today. We would be those angels, all right, that left their first estate and came down here to this earth. All right, you know what I'm saying? And we've been under these chains of darkness, this flesh, all right, this wretched, wicked flesh. All right, we've been in captivity, all right, and we've just, we need that great day of judgment to come, all right, to shed this wretched flesh, all right. Verse 7, all right, so it's saying to the judgment of the great day, even as Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, showing that this day that it's talking about is when Yahweh Shai comes back, it's going to be compared to Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, and America is known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt. All right, it said even as Sodom and Gomorrah and all the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. What goes on over here in America? All right, fornication and going after strange flesh. Men with men, women with women. All right, men with children, women with children. All right, men with beast, women with beast. All right, you name it, it's been done over here. All right, or set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. All right, and the Lord coming back to burn this place. All right, He gonna use the ICBM missiles this time. All right, to rain down on Babylon the Great. All right, you know what I'm saying? He gonna burn this place up. All right. And all you wicked jakes, all right, who ain't able to understand and perceive this, because if you can't understand and perceive this, then that means you're wicked, all right, and that means you're gonna eat of that destruction, all right. When them nukes fall and they bomb this place up, you jakes that ain't right with the Lord, you ain't gonna be covered in that day, all right, and you're gonna be a part of that great destruction, all right, that great altar that Yahweh Shai is coming to sacrifice you niggas on. Alright. It's gonna be a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? Shit, there's gonna be a lot of people on that altar. The scripture tell you the slain of the Lord shall be let me get it right quick in Isaiah. I think it say from one end of the earth even to the other. Alright. It's Isaiah 66:15, it say, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, all right, and his chariot is like a whirlwind, all right, the chariots are the so-called UFOs, all right, and they shoot out high concentrated fire as well, all right, laser beam like fire, right, that'll zap you to dust, all right, that tells you in, what's that, 2 Ezra 16, and I want to say verse 11, it say, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be afraid, the Lord shall, who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence. All right, and the Lord is coming back in his angelical form. So he ain't coming to meet you as a man. He coming back with the holy host of angels, which are the chariots. So, you know what I mean? So back to it on Isaiah 66:16. It say, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh shall plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right. It's another one where it say he's gonna be from one end of the earth even to the other. All right. But I'm gonna read verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh and the abomination in the mouths shall be consumed together, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai. All right, so all you know what I'm saying, you pork eating niggas and shit, you know what I mean? Get ready. All right. You're going to get consumed by that fire. All right. Let me see. All right, that's also in Amos 9. All right, in verse, what's that? Amos 9 and verse 8, behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. Yahweh Shai. All right, because the elect, all right? A sinful kingdom today is Babylon the Great, all right? America. All right, where 2/3 of the Lord people is slated to die at the land of the north. All right, deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. All right, the daughter of Babylon is Esau. All right, and this is where he pushes out the hub of his wickedness. All right. All right, verse 9, for I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like as corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All right, because Jacob was scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, with the biggest bulk being right here in Babylon the Great, where we were oppressed together, all right, northern kingdom and southern kingdom, all right, together. All right, again, just like in ancient Egypt. All right, verse 10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us, said, all right, yeah, All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Alright. Let me see. Verse 11, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. That's the house of David the elect. And close up the breaches thereof, and will raise up his ruins, and will build it as in the days of old. Alright, and it's being built spiritually. Alright, them devils over there in the Holy Land trying to physically build up a third temple, but what they don't understand is that land is gonna get nuked the same way America gonna get nuked. Alright. You know, you devils gonna get burned out of that land over there, right? And you devils gonna get burned out of this land over here too. And the rest of you Edomites around the world, all right, that ain't destroyed and whatnot, you going into slavery, all right? All right, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, all right, that's you Edomites, and all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that doeth this. All right, so we gonna possess you damn nations, all right, not just Esau, all right, you sand niggas too, they go for the so-called Palestinians, which they ain't the real Philistines, all right? You know, those the real Palestinians was Hamites, Philistines, all right? Those was Hamites, all right? These people that's in that land today, or the what are them niggas? Elamites or Ishmael, they one or the other, all right? They some sand niggas, I know that. But either way, they all going into captivity. They all going into slavery together, all right? So you know, they can get ready for that. Alright. And all hell is getting ready to break loose over here in Babylon the Great. We coming into that time known as Jacob's trouble. Alright, before the mark of the beast is in play, we gotta go through Jacob's trouble as well. Alright, Jacob's trouble gonna hit. Alright, all hell gonna break loose. It's gonna be a time like never was since it was a nation. Alright, and come November 15th, alright, it might be another shutdown, and hey, things are looking up for us who hoping to get up out of here. All right, things are moving fast. All right. Oh, excuse me. They're only gonna move faster. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he was gonna shorten the days for the elect's sake. All right, and it's definitely feeling that way. All right, things are moving extremely fast. All right, so you know, Lord willing, they continue to move at this pace. But that's pretty much it, you know. I just wanted to do a video for the day. All right, feed the sheep. All right, speak and you know, do what it is we commanded to do. All right, it's our job, it's our duty. All right, and this is what we called to do. All right, this is how we get our this is how we stay on Yahweh Shem Yahushua's good side. All right, this is out of fear. All right, of the Lord. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to close it out. Honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone of teaching the course where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Shem Yahushua's elect, the house of David. All right, Kwam Yasharallah, and Wa Baba Ball. Shalom, Michael.